my soft sleeves for any hits and everything we have to put on. So today we have well, first of all, happy Independence Day to everyone that's in the U.S. watching. A couple days ago was Canada Day, so that was cool. Happy Canada Day to all the Canadians. If you didn't hear the first time, we're just waiting for people to get on. So this is called I named this the America Fuck Yeah break from one of my favorite movies of all time, Team America World Police. That was the puppets from Trey Parker, Matt Stone, the creators of South Park, that was one of the funniest movies ever made. And I absolutely love it. I still watch it to this day periodically. Anyway, so that's what this was named after. So we have a 2019 Bowman Chrome HTA box. So there's 3 autograph cards in here. 2 boxes of Clearly Authentic, which has an autograph in each one of these boxes. We have 2 boxes of S2 Hobby, which has at least 1 autograph or 1 relic card. So hopefully we get autos in both of those. So there's a potential for this is all for somebody else, Hunter. This is not for me. This is all for other people that bought in the break. So I'm not selling anything. This is all going to be shipped to whoever pulls it. So anyway, but thanks for watching. So yeah, so the order tonight, we'll do the randoms here when everybody gets on in a second here. What we're going to do is my S2s. I'm keeping all my Luis Robert S2s right now, rookie cards personally. I'm going to probably send them in for grading at some point in time. So anyway, so the order today, whatever time it is, we're going to do a S2 box, and then we're going to do both Clearly Authentic. We're going to do the second S2 box. Hey, Thomas. And then we're going to we'll finish off with the 3 autograph Chrome box. So again, it's an S2 box, 2 Clearly Authentics, another S2 box, and another Bowman, then the Bowman to finish it off. So that will be our order. And yeah, we'll just wait for other people to get on that are in part of the break before I start the randoms. So what the randoms will look like is we will do, we have everyone's name that will be random. We're going to random off the National League teams and then put those in. We're going to random off the American League teams, put those in, and then we'll random off everybody's name and put those in. And that's who you'll have the one. Yeah, so each person in the break will have an American League team and a National League team. So, hey, Steven, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. So we'll get started here in a second. In the meantime, we'll play the theme song for the break here from Team America World Police. So I don't know if you can hear that, but anyway. It might not be picking it up on the mic, but anyway. So we're going to start the randoms here in a second. Wait till other people get on here in a second. Yes, that's correct, Steve. So you'll have so again, we'll random off all the National League teams. We'll random off all the we'll random off all the American League teams, put those in, and then we'll random off everybody's name, and then you'll have each spot you'll have 1 American League, 1 national team. So yes, yep. Anyway, we won't keep playing that, but you get the point. So yeah. And what I'll do is I'll roll a dice that will show how many times I hit the random button, and we'll go from there. So welcome, everyone, as people get on. I hope you're enjoying your Friday, your holiday weekend. I know parts of the world doesn't feel like a holiday weekend. I wasn't doing much this weekend, so I actually worked today. Yeah. Like I was saying before, the order, if you just jumped on, we're going to open an S2 box. We're then going to open these two. We're going to open another S2 box, and then we'll finish with the Bowman Chrome HTA, the 3 autos here. With the S2s, again, there's at least one autograph and one relic card. Hopefully we get autographs in both of them, so we have 7 autos total. Today I opened my own an S2 box for myself, and I did get a silver pack. So there's silver packs in here too, which so far, a jumbo and a hobby I bought, and I've gotten an auto in the silver pack. So I'm pulling some fire. So hopefully that's the case. Continue to do that. So we have a potential for more, but yeah. So yeah, the silver packs also have potential for some big hits too in these. So yeah, I'm excited, and we'll just wait a couple more minutes, and then we'll start the randoms, and we'll get breaking. So if it's your first time breaking with me, I know there's a lot of people that have broken with me before. If it's your first time, welcome. Thank you. I always appreciate the support. So the jersey, whoever's the jersey and the team name on the card, that's the team it goes to. I don't think there's any dual autos or anything in any of these. I didn't see any on the checklist, but I could be wrong. But anyway, there's dual auto with 2 different players on 2 different teams. We'll random that off, or some obscure jersey. But I think these are all pretty straightforward. Yeah, I don't know if Thomas, I don't know if you saw the Topps Finest break. It's my first time. Please be gentle. I'll treat you right. I'll treat you right, Stephen. I'll treat you right. So yeah, I don't know if you saw our Topps Finest break we did with the Clearly Authentic, but we pulled that Alonso out of 5, and then we had a Solak rookie card out of 25, just and then we pulled an Eric Davis Clearly Authentic. So it was an awesome break, and a Jake Rogers auto. So Topps Finest has some really solid cards. Nice, thanks, Connor. I appreciate it. I did it for that because of that. So Connor, thank you for joining your first time. I named it that because of, obviously, Team America World Police is one of my favorite movies of all time. So and it was I just came up with it. I had the opportunity to buy a few boxes and different things, so I thought it'd be a good fun break to go to. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sharing my screen, and I'll start the randoms here. So just 1 second. So I can't see the chat while I'm doing this once I go off screen. So if you're talking to me, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll the dice here. So we're going to do this 11 times. So there's 6 and 5, 3, 4, 5, 11 times. So we're going to random off each individual thing 11 times. So we're going to start with the American League, and get these randomized. So there's 1, 2. So if you're not counting, there's 2 down here. It says that right here. 3. 7, 8, 9, 10, and last one for the American League. So this is the order of the American League teams. So I'll pop these into the spreadsheet here. All right, now we'll go to our National League teams. So we'll do this 11 times again. So there's 1, 2. Again, if you're counting, there's the number down there. 9, 10, 11. All right, so here are the number orders for the National League. What the heck just happened? Why is it doing that? All right. And then what we'll do is we'll roll the dice one more time. And we got 8 spots. So we're going to do this, your names 8 times. So again, like Steven, you've bought in 3 spots, so your name's in here 3 times. So there's everybody's names in here. So we're going to do that again 8 times for the names. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so if we put these in here, and then I'm going to organize them. So what we have is Steven Smith. Your first 2 teams are the Orioles and Padres. Farley Drexel, your teams are the Twins and the Dodgers. Thomas Crentindle is the Red Sox and the Marlins. Steven Smith, your other 4 teams will be the Angels and the Blue Jays, the Cardinals and the Cubs. Brian Bishop, you have the Rangers and the Giants. Todd Billings, you have the Royals and the Brewers. Corey Still, you have the White Sox and the Reds. So, Corey, you have a chance for the Luis Roberts rookies. Chris Schott, you have the Athletics and the Braves. Joe Mordini, you have the Rays and the Diamondbacks. Thomas Moreno, you have the Yankees and the Rockies. Zach Latham, you have the Indians and the Phillies. Connor Doherty, you have the Tigers and the Nationals. Jason Carrick, you have the Astros and the Mets. And Chris Fay, you have the Mariners and the Pirates. So let me organize those. Whoops. Didn't work. Hold on. So it makes it easier to see. All right. So now, Steve, all yours are right here. So if you have a question on any of those, I can pop those back up. So what I'll do is I'll stop sharing my screen here, and we're back over here. So anyway, gonna hit something every break I watch him and he gets something. Yeah, Joe Mardini does well. Actually, Thomas Moreno has hit some huge ones the last few breaks for me. He had a 1-on-1 auto the other night, so the other time. And my dog's barking, of course, because all of a sudden she wants to bark. So I don't know what's going on, but I'll let her deal with that. So here we go. So we're going to start with this S2 box. So what I'm going to do is I'll save the silver packs for last. I'll save the silver packs for last. And I'm going to, because there's a lot of packs to open between these 2 hobby boxes, I'm going to kind of, I'm not going to spend as much time on the base cards or anything. So obviously if I see something that catches my eye, we'll kind of stop. So we're going to move quickly through some of the packs and the base cards, just because I don't want you to do just be here all night reading everybody's name. So that's a really cool card, that team card there for the Nationals. Orlando Cepeda, Decade's Best, 1960s. And I'll check the back real quick, see if there's any advanced stats or anything that sometimes happen. So keep those right there. So everyone should come out with a decent stack of cards because there's just so many available. That's a cool card. So at S2, Jorge Soler foil. And you got to check these for, we got an advanced stats, Luke Weaver for the Diamondbacks. So 172 out of 300. So congrats to the Diamondbacks. So it's numbered. It's not a major hit, but it's a numbered card. And then we have a foil, silver foil. Looks like Jorge Soler for the Royals. Yeah, I kind of wish Soler, the way he hits now, I wish he would have done that with the Cubs when he first came in, but he just didn't develop. But they got some guys they needed, but to do what they had to do at the time. But yeah, I kind of wish he was hitting for the Cubs there. So that's a cool card. The Bomb brothers. Ryan McCann. It's a nice insert. Acuna Jr., always nice to get an Acuna. It's not numbered or anything, but seems like his cards, no matter what you pull, are always highly, they go for at least $1 or $2. Brian Reynolds, I think a highly underrated player, him and Cole Tucker. $34 players tested positive for COVID out of 3,800 tested. So yeah, that sounds about right. So the average between testing is about 9%, 9 to 10%. So if you look at the numbers on like the CDC or something like that. So that sounds about right. And I think a lot of people are usually asymptomatic when they're testing. So hopefully no one's seriously sick. Hopefully they all recover. And so that's 1%. Yeah. So that's actually less than what you normally find. Another Soler. So that's good. It was only 1% of the players. So hopefully they're all asymptomatic and don't have any symptoms, and they don't have to get hospitalized or anything or serious health issues, and they can just recover for the next 14 days and no one else spreads it, and we get to have a season. That'd be great. So Ricky Henderson, insert. Sample bias. Kind of, yeah. It's a cool card. Ricky Henderson. Yeah, I don't really care if the NBA doesn't play. Like, I like the NBA, but I want baseball. I'd rather watch baseball. The NBA had most of their season already, so it's like, okay, that sucks. But we have a gold Will Smith, so out of 2020 there for the Braves. You used to wear the Mizuno gloves like Ricky. That's awesome. Yeah, you may see more because there's only 60 games. You may see more people on the injured list because of testing positive for COVID versus actual like injuries. But it's going to be an interesting year, especially with the DH and the NL. And if you start slow, man, I mean, 60 games isn't a lot of time to really catch up. So we have a Mike Trout, player of the decade, out of 299. So congrats to the Angels, 297 out of 299 there. So that's a numbered Trout. Anything Trout numbered is always awesome. Sorry, it's not focusing, but anyway, that says 299. So congrats to the Angels. Yeah, I'm excited for the DH and the NL, man. That's about damn time they did that. I mean, it's fun to watch pitchers hit, but yeah, I'd rather, instead of bunting or striking out every time, I'd rather have them. I'd rather have people that actually know how to hit the ball on a regular basis up to bat, especially with runners in scoring position. It's not a free out for the. So it looks like we have a short print Rise Hoskins for the Phillies. So congrats to the Phillies on the short print. Blasphemy. Sorry, Dave. Sorry, L. Dave. Rise Hoskins short print. I believe that's a short print. Yep, 115. So congrats to the Phillies on the short print. Rise Hoskins. So that's a cool card. Oh, you were the one on Cyber Thomas. You were the one on Cyber Isles that pulled that 1 of 5 Trout. Nice. I was wondering who got that. That's awesome. Oh, so if anybody, so some of the comments are on YouTube. Some of the comments are on Periscope. So if you hear me talking to people and you don't see the comments, that's why. So some people are like, "Who the hell are you talking to?" Yeah, that's why. So. Trey Mancini. He's still battling cancer, isn't he? Trey Mancini. I believe he is. I thought he's battling cancer or colon cancer or something like that. I thought I remember, which is really freaking sad because he's young. He was a really good. I mean, he was young and solid ball player. I think okay. Because I remember seeing something towards the spring that I thought he may have retired or just or he has to retire like because of the cancer or whatnot. It's horrible. I mean, you think you're going to retire because of an injury or something, or just you just don't have it, not because you get cancer. You're fighting for your life. It's horrible. Tom Seaver, 1970, decade's best. That's a cool card. New York Mets. It's a pretty solid card. I like that a lot. Yeah, he was a really good player, really good young player. I think he was. Yeah, that was. I think he was under the radar. Luis Robert tops now. I don't know if these are worth anything, but congrats to the White Sox. Got another Luis Robert. Robin Yount. So I haven't pulled our auto or relic yet, so hopefully we get that. And we have a Alex Bregman, Topps 2030 insert. Here we go. There's the bad boy. Luis Robert rookie card, base rookie, but congrats to the White Sox, who was Corey Still. Congrats, my friend. All right, my mouse isn't working. Land the trivia on us, Steven, with the Blue Jays trivia. Gavin Lux, rookie card, 2030 insert. Nice. These are really cool inserts. I like these a lot. It's a really cool card. We have an Acuna, 2030 insert. And this is cool. Braves New World, Albies and Acuna. High five. That's a really cool card. It's a pretty sweet card. There's another Luis Robert insert, 2030 insert rookie card. So congrats to the White Sox again. That's a cool card for the Yankees. Wow, that is crazy. So the two players on base, Joe Carter hit the home run. Two players on base for Paul Molitor and Ricky Henderson. The guy got the hit. That is crazy, Steven. That's a crazy stat. So Steven says Joe Carter hit the Game 6 walk-off, Game 6 World Series home run. Paul Molitor and Ricky Henderson were both on the base, and those are Hall of Famer. The runs were scored by Hall of Famers except the guy that got the hit. Is a crazy stat. Another Trout insert, player of the decade. Not numbered, but still a Trout insert. Any Trout card is a Trout card. Decade's best, 2010's Corey Kluber. I totally forgot that Molitor and Henderson would have been on base for that. Like, I totally forgot that they played for them. Will Clark, that's a cool insert. Hated the hell out of him because he would always kill the Cubs. Him and Kevin Mitchell would just destroy the Cubs every time they played it. But man, I was like, always wished he was on the Cubs back in the day. But yeah. But yeah, that was never fun watching him. Every time he played the Cubs, he'd have like 8 RBIs, it seemed like. Yeah, he was always one of those players that I wish played for the Cubs back in the day. All right, still haven't pulled. So Brian Bishop has the Rangers and the Giants. So I don't know if they're on the chat. So Brian Bishop, if you talk to Farley L. Dave, he's looking for the Will Clark. He'll trade for the Will Clark. So L. Dave, are you a Athletics or Giants fan, or both? Because you just grew up in the Bay Area. Down for trade, he's a Mets fan. Okay. Okay, Giants. So yeah, the Twins and the Dodgers. So anyways, if you got any Mets, he'll trade for the Giants card if you got any Mets. Oh, so anyway, sorry, we had talking about trading Adrian Hauser, 2020 gold, and we got a Danny Mendick foil. And then we got a Dylan Bundy Angels 2020 on 2020 gold. Great. Now my dog's scratching at the door and barking. So one of these packs has to have a relic or an auto in it, or it should. If they didn't, then Topps screwed up. But must be here. Nope. Chad Wallach. Why was that upside down? I don't know. Usually that means it's upside down. Usually it means it's a type of insert, but that's not an insert. That's a regular card, according to the number on the back. Cody Bellinger, home run challenge card. So whoever the Dodgers had, they got Cody Bellinger. All right. Well, hopefully it's in this pack because I don't know. A dry box. I've never had a dry box ever. I've never had a dry box ever, but this might be the first time. Because it should be in this pack. Oh, here it is. Paul Goldschmidt, 95 out of 199 relic. So not an auto, unfortunately, but a numbered relic. So not, and it's Paul Goldschmidt. It's not like it's a scrub or anything. So last pack. So congrats to the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. $95 out of $199, Major League material. Woo! Oh, that's right, Steven. That's you, isn't it? Yeah, you had the Cubs, the Cardinals too. Yeah, that's right. You had the Cubs and the Cardinals. Oops. Those are base cards. I don't need to put those in the wrong. All right. So we had, for that box, we had the Goldschmidt out of 199 relic. So we had a gold foil, another gold, Will Clark, Mike Trout insert, Luis Robert rookie card insert, Gavin Lux rookie card insert, Luis Robert rookie card base, which is a cool Tom Seaver card, a short print Rise Hoskins, Mike Trout player of the decade out of 299, Will Smith gold, Ricky Henderson insert, Acuna insert, Soler foil, and a Luke Weaver advanced stats out of 300. So those were our quote-unquote hits, or our more notable cards out of that box. And then we'll do the silver pack. So hopefully pull an auto from here, or at least a numbered card. Jorge Soler. So whoever's got the Royals, they got a lot of Soler. Tony Gwynn, Nick Solak, and Shogu Akimaya. So none of the silver packs had any autos in there, but are those numbered at all? Nope. So always like the silver. All right, so that was box number 1. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to move these off the screen here, all the base. I forget how many there are in a hobby box. Now we'll open 2 boxes of Clearly Authentic. Again, there's only one auto in here, so it goes pretty quickly. So we got the first box. Second box. All right, so here we go. And then our first auto is Luis Robert out of 99. Man, so Corey still is just cleaning up right now. Holy crap. I'm kind of pissed I didn't open these boxes myself. Wow. Nice hit. So 13 out of 99, Topps Clearly Authentic. Wow, Luis Robert. So congrats to, that's 3 now versions of Luis Robert for Corey Still. And our Clearly Authentic auto number 2 is Jose Canseco out of 25. Nice. So congrats to the Athletics, who was Chris Schott. Congrats to the Athletics. Out of 25. Very nice. Wow. So, yeah. Those are some nice boxes. So, hopefully we keep the trend running. Hopefully the last 3 in the Bowman Chrome and the next Topps box has something awesome in it too. Oh, that's a really cool card. Congrats to the White Sox and the A's. All right, on to S2 number 2. Again, hopefully our silver packs are, there's an extra auto. Hopefully you pull another auto out of here too. Hopefully this is more of a hot box for the S2. So I'm going to put those up there in the screen. Make sure everyone stays on screen there. No funny business. All right. Sorry, I just bumped the camera. All right, here we go. Scherzer, 2010. Looks like it should be a short print, but it's not. Same thing with this card. This is a regular base card. Lindor, insert. Kyle Tucker, Future Stars. Cubs Gold walk-off winner, 2020. I think this is an exceptionally cool card as a Cubs fan. So highly valuable to whoever got it. Numbered card. So that's always nice to see a numbered parallel of some kind. I guess it wouldn't be a parallel, but just a numbered card in general. Sorry, need a drink of root beer. No alcohol right now. So anybody got any big plans for the 4th of July as much as you can? I know certain states are more open than others, but I know a lot of states are kind of closing back down because of spiking cases, but I'm just going to hang out. Probably have another sale of some stuff. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. I will send him, I'll definitely send him the Will Clark card. Carl Yastrzemski, outfield. That's a cool card. Thank you, Brian. I'll make sure he gets the Giants card. Texas is wrecked, hunking down. That sucks, man. Yeah, just chilling out here. One of my dogs is really afraid of fireworks, so we'll see what's going on. They've been lighting them off all month. That's a cool card. Nolan Arenado. He's very underrated. I guess the Coors Field factor makes that so, but wouldn't mind having him on the Cubs, which they talked about earlier in the year, but didn't want to trade Chris Bryant, which I understand because I think people don't give Bryant enough respect. He was an MVP for a reason. I just don't think he's been healthy with his shoulder. So hopefully he's completely healthy now that he's had more time to take care of it. Foil, Austin Slater. Cody Bellinger. I'm drinking whiskey and lighting off fireworks that are illegal here in California. Sounds like you got it going on, El Dave. Yeah, I'll probably have a drink of something a little bit later, just to chill. Randy Johnson, the half five card. Freedom. That's right, man. Freedom. But you remember, freedom isn't free. Freedom costs $1.05. I can play that song if you want to for you guys too. I don't know why those are upside down. Bush beer and steaks. It's not a bad night. Eugene Suarez. I thought this one was a short print at one point in time too. That's just a really cool card. Yeah, so apparently here in Illinois, they the court order overruled governor basically saying Illinois can be open fully. So according to the court order that happened yesterday, and then the courts are closed because the judge was on vacation, there's going to be an appeal, but apparently Illinois is supposed to be fully open right now, which I don't know if people realize it, but yeah, so it's kind of a weird thing. So I don't know what's going on. Illinois is just really weird right now. So apparently, yeah, because of a court order, the judge ruled that Pritzker didn't have enough, our governor didn't have enough authority to make us stay home and shut down businesses after like 45 days or something like that. So Lucas Sims, I don't know how true so as of right now, apparently you can do whatever you want in Illinois and they can't do anything to you because the judge ordered that it's fully opened, and there's an appeal going to be happening, but as of right now, so this weekend, I guess you're fully free to do whatever you want in Illinois without any restrictions. Most people aren't going to because of everything going on, but it's just an interesting. We have our autograph. So we have Shogo Akimaya, outfielder for the Reds, 192 out of 199 auto. So congrats, Futures Baseball Star rookie card. So congrats to the Reds on that. Yeah, the only problem with the black borders is the corners get dinged up. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't heard much about him, but apparently he's going to start. That's awesome. So congrats to the Reds in left field. So yeah, is Aquino not didn't make the 60-man roster yet? So he's still down in the minors again, which is wasn't he supposed to be the big rookie coming out of the Reds? Or just hasn't put it together fully yet? Because I know he had an awesome start to the year, but then kind of faded. Yeah, he probably will be a DH. Because now they got Castellanos too. The Reds have Castellanos, which I'm pissed about that the Cubs gave him up. But Mike Trout, player of the decade, still pissed the Cubs got rid of Castellanos. I wanted him to stay, but so they may have Aquino do DH instead of play in the field. He can't hit the off-speed pitch. Well, maybe he's working on it. Baez for the Cubs was like that when he first came up. Horrible off-speed hitter. Struck out a ton, and all of a sudden put it together. And obviously he was been pretty solid ever since. So hopefully he can put it together. Ricky Henderson blue insert. So congrats to the A's. So it's not numbered, but it's blue. So so congrats to the A's. Trent Grisham rookie card insert. Christian Yelich. Jobo needs room. Yeah. If you don't let me do it, I say fuck you, Jobu. Such a great movie. Home run derby, home run challenge, JD Martinez. So congrats to the Red Sox. And then we got Kansas City team card foil. Nelson Cruz. looks like we have a Josh Hader short print. So congrats to the Brewers. That is an interesting card. So congrats to the Brewers, Josh Hader short print. And a John Means foil. So congrats to the Orioles. Juan Soto. All right, 2 packs left, and then the silver pack. Lucas Giolito. We got a Vince Valquez, 2020 gold. All right, let's hit some big money in the silver pack. Let's hit some big money in the silver pack. Buster Posey, AJ Puck, Zach Collins, and Ozzie Albies. So not the worst. No autos, but not the worst. Silvers to pull. So in this box, we had our silvers are Posey, Puck, Collins, and Albies. We had a gold Vince Vasquez, John Means foil, short print Josh Hader, Kansas City foil, Ricky Henderson blue insert, Trout player of the decade. Our auto was Shogo Akimaya out of 199 for the Reds. It's a really nice card. Another gold Lucas Sims, foil Austin Slater, and a gold walk-off for the Cubs. So those are all our numbered cards for that box. All right, so our grand finale is the 3-card Chrome 2019 Bowman Chrome HTA box. So we have 3 autographs in here. Usually these are really, really good or kind of crappy. So I've had mixed results over the years doing these. So it's sometimes 3 prospects. You're like, I don't know. And they're not numbered. Other times it's, Pete Alonso or something. So, yeah, we'll just, so if they're anything like our clearly authentic boxes, I think we're in for a nice box. So good luck, everybody, and our grand finale. Oh, that's right. There's a pack. Fair enough. They got case type thing. I'm going to try to hide them so they're not just visible. All right, so our it's not coming out. All right, so our first auto is Adam Kloffenstein, first Bowman. Looks like gold or yellow. It's a out of 50, 25 out of 50. So nice one for the Blue Jays. Nice looking card. So congrats to the Blue Jays. I believe that's Steven. I believe that's one of your teams. So first Bowman out of 50. Our second auto is first Bowman, Patrick Sandoval for the Angels. And it looks like we have a color to finish it off. So congrats to the Angels. And our last Bowman is Johan Duran out of 150. So 57 out of 150. First Bowman. So 2 out of 3 were numbered. So that's nice. These are nice looking cards. And they're both all first Bowman. So congrats to the Twins. So we had who are the Twins here? Farley, congrats. You had the Twins. All right. So for the Bowman HTA box, we had Johan Duran out of 150 first Bowman, a Patrick Sandoval first Bowman, and a first Bowman Adam Kloffenstein out of 50 first Bowman. We also had our Clearly Authentics was Jose Canseco out of 25 and Luis Robert out of 99. Our first box of S2, we had a Paul Goldschmidt out of 199 and a second box of S2 was Shogo Akimaya out of 199. So congrats to everyone for the main hits. I will get these all boxed up and shipped out as soon as possible. There's a lot of cards to go through, so it may take me longer than normal. I promise I try to be timely as much as I can and try to get everything out by Monday. So yeah, so I appreciate all the joining the breaks. I apologize if you didn't get any major hits. If I felt like your break was lacking, I'll make sure I try to include some extra cards, maybe a discount to the next break or whatnot. So try to make sure everyone's taken care of. I always, whoops, sorry about the camera. I always appreciate the support all the time. It means a lot. I know there's a lot of people to break from, a lot of people to buy cards from, so it means a lot when you guys always choose Baseball Card Haven and myself. So my website's baseballcardhaven.com. I do have some supplies, and that's where I list my breaks. If you bought a break from me, I put you on my email list, and you guys can always get first dibs with that. You can also make sure you subscribe on YouTube or follow me on Twitter at PM Natoli. I also have my name as Baseball Card Haven. So if you have any questions, anything I can do for you, baseballcardhaven@gmail.com. And yeah, everyone have an awesome 4th. Don't blow your fingers off with any fireworks or anything. Have fun, stay safe, and I appreciate everyone being here, and hopefully we get some. Thank you, Brian. Hopefully we get some baseball here in a few weeks, and yeah, so I plan on doing a break like this again. I don't know if it'd be exactly S2 and all those, but maybe like a 2019 Chrome or a 2020 Series 1 or something like that with the authentic and something along those lines, or maybe archives or something. So just change it up a little bit, but have something very similar where you can kind of get a couple teams and do it that way. So I'll try to make it as fun and as valuable as possible without breaking the bank is what I try to do. So anyway, you guys have a good night. Thanks again for all the support. And yeah, I'll make sure, Brian, thanks for the trade to Farley there, Dave, and I'll make sure he gets the Will Clark. So anything else, just let me know. And until then, I appreciate you guys coming on and look forward to breaking with you again very soon. Talk to you later. Bye.